Okay, let's look at my final project for CS50 Python. My name is Andrew Bartson. I'm in Yuba City, California, out in the rice fields and orchards of California. And I've got my app here. It's a app that truck drivers can use to find truck stops when they're traveling in North America. So let's say we're on Interstate 80 and we're near Cheyenne. And so we enter Cheyenne, and it went out to the Google geocoding API and got the lat long coordinates for Cheyenne. And now we're going to enter another city along the route, Ogallala, Nebraska. And it went out again and got the location data for that city. And now when we enter done, it's going to do a lot of activity in the background. And here we have the results. So in Cheyenne, which they corrected the spelling for me there, and we have Sap Brothers, which is rating 4.3. That'd be all right, one of the better ratings, but we wouldn't want to stop here over here at Fat Dogs in Ogallala because it's only rating 2.3. So we still have a little time. So let's look at this. This is the Flask server I built that runs with this application, uses mostly the same code. And I have it running right here on port 5000. And the cool thing about this is that now we can use Postman to test the app and debug the app. And it sends the request as if it was from a from a user on a front end. It sends a request. And here, so we can send the same request. It's going to port 5000 to this API cities route, which is over here. This is in our Flask server. We have the API cities route. So if we send that, it goes out and it does the same thing. It gets it called the geocoding API and got the lat long and saved it. And so that shows you how my backend works, or my Flask server works, I should say, a parallel to the command line interface. And we also have this, I want to show you the Google Places API. It's the search nearby API. And so here is the body, the request body. This is the kind of request body they need to have. It's got the lat long coordinates, 10-mile radius, and then it's asking for truck stops. And so we can send that. Okay, running out of time. Send it real quick. Okay, there you have it. That's all for this presentation.